What's going on, everybody? It's your boy T Spilling. Welcome to the channel Spilling All the Tea. I have some reality for you guys. This is Shahs of Sunset, Season 4, Episode 12. Since it's Spilling All the Tea, you guys know I gotta have some tea. Go ahead, hit the vape. Sorry about that. Alright, so this review, I don't know, probably not gonna be that long. I don't really see it being long because really not a whole lot to talk about. I'll try to give you what I can. So here we go. Reza is at his Stanley property. Everything is moving forward since Asa went and pretty much prayed over everything and did what she does, worked her match. So good shit there. MJ checks her fertility. She has healthy ovaries. She still needs to do a blood test, and that will pretty much give them a more accurate assessment of if how fertile she really is. Asa shows her parents their new renovated house. They're happy. Let me see. Mike and MJ talk out things at his residential place that he's getting ready to sell. MJ feels that everything will be okay if he just says sorry to Gigi, and he says that he'll think about it. Then we have Asifa and Bobby. I will say watching them is very, 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 very fucking draining. And all that I really need to say is his mother came over and they're arguing in front of his mother about who's going to set the table. Who's going to bring the food out, what the food's going to be in, and all this other stuff. And she's still harboring feelings over him sleeping with a friend. Now, in the last episode, she says, you slept with her while you're still with me. But she says in this episode, pretty much they weren't together, but then he slept with her. So it's one of those ways like, I really don't know what to believe. I'm not saying that the shit didn't happen, but I think that she is over-exacerbating this issue to have a damn storyline. That is what I'm feeling. I don't know. Y'all let me know how y'all feel. But their shit is, oh my gosh, the shit is fucking draining. But his whole thing is, with this being an issue, you knew this, I guess, was a problem for you before we got back together. But why is it that now it's an issue that y'all on TV? I'm putting that out part now that y'all on TV. So MJ and Charlie, they have a romantic double picnic date with Gigi and her beau, and everything seems to be good. They had a good time. Old boy passed the MJ test. Again, pretty much not a whole lot that we're getting, y'all. And then we have Reza and Adam. They meet with Dr. Downs, that is Reza's therapist. Now, Reza feels as if he is in survival mode, which is that scary because it's almost like, I don't know, personally, it's almost like I feel as if, okay, you're trying to hold on to your past life and not embrace what comes next. Adam doesn't feel that they have any issues, but the doctor did make mention of how how Adam looked at Reza, almost with the whole confirmation thing, is that Reza has this big personality, Adam doesn't. It's almost just like he is engulfed in Reza. And which he even said that just like, his life is pretty much theirs. But with the decline in sex, it was just like, well, we see each other all the time. So, I really think it was that huge of a deal. And Red's whole thing is, why is it not a big deal if your partner is telling you that it's a big deal? And one thing I didn't like is, we all see that Adam is a sweetheart. So I didn't like how, and y'all tell me if y'all saw it, it felt as if Reza was attacking him, which I did not fucking like. I was very upset about that. And it appears that they still have, to me it appears that there are issues that are not being discussed. And it's one of those things where it's just like, how can I best illustrate this? Okay, so I'm going to use my vape and my remote control. Okay, so my vape is the exterior. That's the skin. These are the issues that I'm claiming that I have. But I don't even need this. But do you see how much space there is between, there's a lot of space between my vape and me. Meaning that there are underlying issues and it's a depth where they're not being talked about. So, you know, I'm projecting these issues into one thing, but our issues are really something much, much deeper that they are not even talking about. And Adam even breaks down, and that even hurt my heart where I'm just like, yep, don't really know how to feel about this. And Rez even says that it hurt his heart, but it's just like, then don't attack him. You know what I'm saying? You can get your point across without attacking the person. So, Reza pretty much says right there that they are going to Thailand regardless, since he'd paid for the tickets and shit. But the wedding will not happen. And at this point, Adam just doesn't know what he wants anymore. So MJ meets with Vita to have dinner with Charlie. MJ wants Vita to be happy for her. MJ says that, she pretty much wants a friend, with whomever she's with. But then she said to Vita, I feel that if you and my father were friends, y'all would still be together. I was like, ooh, catch that tea. Catch that shade. I was like, ooh, she bogus for that shit. I was here for it. I was here. That was one of the few moments in this episode that gave me some life. I was like, ooh. I can tell y'all right now, because if I would have ever fixed my motherfucking say some shit like that to my dude, she would have, baby. I might be 28 years old, but I'm pretty sure my mama can slap me back 10 years. Just like back to when I was 18 and look me back in the eyes right then, like, I wish the fuck you would say shit like that to me. Wouldn't do it. Couldn't do it. But Vita wants to know if he will be there for her. He says yes. And Vita's whole thing is just be there for her. And she pretty much backs off, and it seems like everything is good between them. We have Asa and Bobby. Asa and Bobby. My bad. And it appears that Asa is playing Peacemaker. And again, like, the one thing that I have seen with Asa is she is in everybody's fucking business. And we're not really getting no insight into her life. Bits and pieces. But, she says to them that they both need to dig deep down within and, figure out what the problem is. Because in essence, they're both trying to play victim. And, they need to work this thing out and figure out what the root cause is as to why they are doing all this, bickering, similar to Adam and Reza. The only thing I would say differently is whatever issues Adam and Reza have, the rest of the fucking group don't know it. So they're smart about that, where it's just like whatever issues we have, it's going to be in the house. Everybody else don't know about it, and I can respect that right now. So MJ finds out that she has more eggs than someone her age. Good shit. So now Reza calls everyone to dinner, minus Mike and minus Adam. And I don't know if it was necessarily put on, but I really do think that he was forcing himself to look sad. So he was like, I had to make this decision and da-da-da-da. And my thing is, if you're trying to make it seem as if you just made the decision, you made the motherfucking decision at the fucking therapy session. I mean, let's be real. Let's call a spade a spade. But they sit down, Bobby and Asifa, their issues come up, which I'm just like, oh my gosh, it's not about y'all. But they agree to go to therapy. But Asifa was trying to make it seem like he needs to stop putting our business out there. But you do the same exact thing, so let's not do that. And then Reza, there's a disconnect between him and the group. And, Reza pretty much says the wedding has been canceled. And it appears that everyone is more concerned with Adam's feelings than Reza. That right there says an awful fucking lie. Y'all let me know if y'all caught that too. But if it really felt like, okay, it's Reza, we know how the fuck he is, he probably on that fuck shit, but how the fuck is Adam? That says a lot, where it's just like, you can hear it, where it's just like, they really want, it's almost like they wanted to fucking leave the table and go immediately and find, Adam and be like, hi, how you doing? But Rez's whole thing is just give him space. That's what he needs right now. Let us not bombard him. But he pretty much says, we're still going to Thailand. Since I done paid for everything. It's just going to be without Adam. And people still have some reservations about that. But the whole thing is, hey, we're going to turn up, blah, blah. Now, one thing to make mention of is Bobby had mentioned previously in the episode that hopefully in him and Asfa going to Thailand, they can work things out, and he can kind of see the dynamic between Reza and Adam, and maybe that will spark something in them. So maybe he's rethinking that, and truth be told, by the looks of the previews, it seemed like shit ain't finna go right with them. But we're just gonna have to wait and see. With that being said, you guys, that is it. That is my review for Shahs Sunset Season 4, Episode 12. When this video not old, please rate, comment, subscribe. Old subscribers, thank you for rocking out with me. My new subscribers, welcome to the family. To those who are just looking around, if you like what you see, you can become part of the family by simply clicking that subscribe button. And, this is spilling all the tea. I spill the tea so you guys can catch it. Bring whatever you want to catch the tea in. Like I said, I want, again, thank you to all my tea spillers out there. That's what I'm calling y'all now. And, as I said, probably in other videos, thank you guys for the prayers, for the support. I appreciate it. I know my family does. Thank you so much. If you're wondering what I mean by that, or if you wonder where the hell I've been, there'll be a link, somewhere up here so you guys can click it. I don't want to pretty much bring this video down with all of that, but, oh, hold on. There we go. So, thank you guys for watching. Really appreciate it. You guys have a great, fantastic, wonderful day. And I will see you in the next video. All right, y'all. Peace.